Did you know that even honey, a natural preservative that can last centuries, has an expiration date when sold commercially? But what about something as simple and everyday as a postage stamp? Can these small pieces of paper that carry our thoughts across the world expire? Surprisingly, postage stamps do not expire. They are the perennial messengers of our mail system, immune to the ticking clock that governs most consumable goods. However, just because they don't expire doesn't mean they can be used without a second thought. Imagine you found a charming collection of stamps from the early 2000s, perhaps commemorating the Winter Olympics. These stamps, despite their age, are still valid for mailing letters and packages today. This enduring validity stretches back even further. Any postage stamp issued by the United States since 1860 can still send a letter from any point in the United States or from anywhere else U.S. mail operates. But here's the catch. While the stamps don't expire, their face value must meet the current postage rates to be valid for use. For instance, the cost to mail a 1-ounce letter today is 60 cents. If you have a stamp labeled 30 cents, you'll need to pair it with additional postage to meet the current rate. This ensures that the total postage affixed matches or exceeds the required amount for the mail class you're using. The introduction of forever stamps has simplified this process. These stamps are purchased at the current first-class postage rate and can be used indefinitely, regardless of future rate increases. They are a true testament to the non-expiring nature of postage stamps, always matching the current rate without needing supplementation. However, a word of caution. While stamps don't expire, their condition matters. A stamp that is damaged, has been altered with tape, or is otherwise illegible might be rejected. Thus, care should be taken to ensure stamps are kept in good condition, free from physical alterations. In summary, postage stamps stand out among everyday items. They do not expire. Their value as postage remains as long as they meet or exceed the current postal rates, and they are in a condition acceptable for processing by mail services. So go ahead, use that vintage stamp collection. Just make sure to top up where necessary and keep those tiny pieces of history in pristine condition. They're not just postage, they're tiny, enduring artifacts of our shared history and culture.